but I'd also, with a pen, I won't do it on this, I've been marking where you're going, so across here and across there. That's right, just so that you know where to go back to.
Yeah.
Okay, so Michael, what question is that?
When you're putting it on and off, are you wanting the patient to be laid out?
You have to be supine, always.
Supine all the time?
Completely flat.
Okay.
No pillow. Pillow's going to make life really hard for you. Don't go there. It's really hard to actually get that back of the brace out too. And he will be fine without a pillow too. So just back on the bed. So we pretend that Blake's come back from a shower. You put some towels down. And between you and I, sometimes having a towel under that back bit, it's just a bit harder to get around because there's friction, but you may not. These don't get too wet, which is good. So it's all about the shower and the changing too. So no other time, unfortunately Blake's not shaving yet. Not shaving.
He's got some bum fluff, but...
Yeah, so that's another position that you actually do the shaving, is in this position here. So, so Blake's come back, we've got towels down, and so I'll just give you there your arms out. So what we're going to do is the front part of the brace, okay? So, Mel, don't move and don't help me, okay? That's the big thing, don't help, because people are very helpful. So that comes off there. Then this here, Emma, you're just pushing, that's good to have that come out, and just to show that that has that surface there. Yeah. And so it's a little bit like a jigsaw puzzle, so that gets just pushed out, and it comes out like that. So I'm just going to take this off like that, and so that comes off. So it's green goes against the brace. So with the spare, you take one off at a time, and then we've got these spares here. That's right, and then you. So you'll be changing, which I won't do, so you'll be changing that there, okay? That, but I won't. So that goes back. So I think doing it one at a time is a good thing there. So just changing that one at a time. And that's like a jigsaw, and the fact that that goes in here, for some reason people overlap that. So it just fits together like that.
Okay, so never overlaps.
Yeah, that's right. So it fits together like that. Then you know that you're in the right spot. That goes under like that there. Okay, so that's white against the skin and green. And then coming down to this, so one at a time, and I'll sort out the pads at there, because that one doesn't, we don't need that one there. So it just confuses you. You've got one that doesn't. And so that comes off there and goes back on.
Yeah.
Okay then. And if you're getting the feeling that Blake might bolt or get up, sometimes just putting that back on just to rest it. If people are fidgets, some people don't realise that they move their neck. They think they're still. Then you can put that back on like that. So it just gives them a bit of, or you can stick it right out the way. So now that we've done the front, we've changed that, and you can wipe the towel. I'm going to just put that to one side. I'm going to do the back bit here. So this is number 2. So I'm just going to push that through and down. And that's why with a pillow it's really hard to do. And maybe with Blake you might just put that back there so he knows not to move. And with this here, Emma, that's just taking this out like that. Sorry. And I'll go through this again. No, don't worry. It's up there. That's right.
Yep.
And then that comes off, and then that gets changed, and again, so that's how that is, like that there. So you'll just with this here, I'll show you Emma this side. So that goes through here, and I'll show you the other side there. That goes through here, then interlocks through here. And it's just so that it stays in place and then just goes through there. So it's like a lacing, like that.
Cool.
Okay, so now, basically, that goes through here. That's right, you've got it. And then that goes through here. Very, and it's just just got to cover the plastic so it doesn't rub on his skin. Sometimes it gets caught like that as you come back, and it's just when he's upstanding you can just tease that out. Okay, that's good. Doing a great job there.
I'm moving my neck first.
But what's good about Blake is he's a good young neck, so he's got a curve there. It's good with flat old necks. So, old being the word, and I'm just going to push down, and you have a nice neck too. So pushing down and through. So I would say this is the hardest bit. So just take your time with that, and that's great that Mel's not lifting her head to help me. Like that there. And so before Mel can roll, she has to have the brace done up. Okay, so you can't roll until that happens.
Yep.
So I'm going to scoot that under, and this isn't really Mel's size, so it's going to be, so can I just get you to stick your chin up there? That's good. And she's got a little face, so here we are. And so with this here, I know that I'm probably a little bit high. Okay. So what I'm going to do is just bring that down a bit, so that I am actually about parallel, diagonal, like that there, and it has to be tight. And also
has to be tight.
Mel, it just doesn't fit her properly.
Much in there.
Yeah, it's got to be really under there. His chin has to be right and under there. That's right. And if he's in this position, like a lot of patients, it needs to come back under and also tightened. Okay, by doing the changing of the brace, you're not going to damage Blake's back at all. If he got up and walked around without the brace on, that might be not a good situation for his spine. And it's how it heals, and such a young, growing spine. So by doing this and just getting, like I was sticking your chin out, that's not going to be alarming. So not to worry about that. So the last bit is actually this part here. And normally what we do is get patients to roll. We don't want them lifting their back up. So roll either way there. Oh, that's great. And I'm going to use this out. Okay. Through. Okay. And Mel, and you can wipe down the back. It's all a bit intuitive, I think, when that happens. So, and Blake can just have a nice old rest. You can cover him up while you're doing each session. You don't have to do it quickly. You can do it nicely and slowly, as long as he's moving.
And so that's after every shower, we change it.
Yeah.
And so is that, how often are you changing these? Each time? Oh, okay, every time it's get changed.
He may not have showered. And it's winter, so there's a water reset.
It's not a big shower anyway, so it's
It's going to be very hard for him to.
But it's just that safety thing of keeping the neck on the wall.
You letting us do it.
Remember anything. And I really don't think he has those because, okay, so we know that the Aspen symbol is up.
Okay.
That's right.
A means up.
Yeah. I'm sure it would be the end of the world if it was round like that. Sorry, Emma, did you want to get
That's
that?
up.
Yes.
Towards the head.
So, yeah. So I don't think it's a big deal. Oh, someone's very good who did this. I don't go through the teeth, but you can. That's a bit lazy. But just keep everything in. So it's just, this is where your patients come in, and maybe that's when they can get a nice blanket and a chocolate. I think, as a process.
Yeah.
Okay, so that gets changed here.
Yeah.
Go. Got it. Yeah. Okay. And so,
Okay, gotcha.
So you just put those in the washing machine.
I actually hand wash.
Hand wash.
Yeah, and I think it's got it on the yeah. So and probably not that it's warm at the moment, but I'm going to stick them in the sun. I'd actually put them
Not in the dryer.
no, not in the dry. Just
Not in the
probably
dry.
on a towel and speckled light.
So,
That's possible.
just wondering, is there any chance we can get a second set? That way it's, and I'm just throwing it out there, that way it's
good,
like you can go
yeah.
straight, he's laying there and you can just swap the headpiece with the one that's already done, and then you can wash the other one and then get it prepared. That way, if knowing Blake, this is, I can imagine him losing it already after 5 minutes.
I feel like he's going to get quite impatient.
I think he is 2. Yeah, that's right.
So 2
And
would
it's-
kind of be the perfect.
Just one ready to go at all times.
There will be 2 because he's got one in his brace at the moment and one spare.
Does he?
But we don't have another brace, so I think that's what you're asking,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Oh, you want another brace?
Yeah.
What we might do is we might put it up to the doctors just for budgets and things.
Yeah.
I agree. I think it's actually really, if you think about the economic cost of Blake having future spinal problems because he hasn't worn his brace, and the expense that will take of just having the cost of one little brace.
Exactly. Yep.
I don't see it being a huge problem.
Oh, thanks.
Myself. I don't see it as a problem because I just see that it's going to be
Harm
difficult.
minimisation, the way I look at it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the quicker the better.
If we have to pay extra for it, you know, so be it. I think it's just we have a better chance of success if we
Yeah.
have something quicker, easier, less frustrating for him. I mean, not for us as much, but just for the boy I'm worried about.
I agree.
The team.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so Emma, I'll just finish this up, Michael, and then I'll go. So that's the top, because that's not the top. That's the top.
Yep.
That's the top.
Yeah.
And so you've got that up there. We know we're going to put that back in.